All right, y'all. So this is part 2 of why the Pink Tracker Glow Up series started. Okay, so I left off at, when I had got fired. So you have to go back and watch part 1 so you can understand why I started this series. So back to what I was saying about me losing my job. So let me give y'all the tea to why I think I lost my job. Okay, so mind y'all, I was working a remote job. So I worked from home. So it was a call center. So, you do your thing. Yeah, you want to. So, I answered the phones or whatever for customers. So, when I tell y'all, when I lost that job, I really think it was on some hate and stuff because I was working 7 days a week. Mind you, they are the ones that said we have unlimited overtime. And so my car, the car that I have up there, it was stuck in the shop because it got stuck in the shop. So I was just hustling up so I can get a new engine. I finally got a new engine. And so I was like, you know what? Okay, we ain't got to do too much. But it's so crazy because they did not know that. But the same week that I was like, I'm going to slow down, they hit me up and said, oh, you're working too much hours, Maxie. Why are you working so much hours? You cannot work so much hours. You have to ask now. So I'm like, huh? Y'all the ones that said we could work overtime unlimited. But hey, I'm going to follow y'all rules. So I just went back to working my regular hours. Then here comes Miss Valerie. I'm your mother hen. I'm like a mother hen, hypocrite lady, talking about, oh, you not going to work Saturday? I'm like, what, lady? Then you just said that we cannot. Okay, whatever. I'll work Saturday. But the next Saturday, I was like, oh, I can't work Saturday because, but that's not my regular hours, though. I'm usually off on Saturdays, okay? So this lady going to say, oh, she basically trying to control me, trying to assume that I'm going to work Saturday when Saturday is my off days. So I think they used that against me. And then a week later talking about, oh, call avoidance. We have you for you don't want to take these calls, or you sitting on the call for a long time. I'm like, huh? Mind you, these calls are back to back, honey. Once the customer hangs up, a next one on the blood clot phone. So Keisha, m'a sur téléphone, huh? How I'm gonna sit there on the phone? I hope y'all. Oh shit! Look, I hope you was lying, girl, because you was lying. But anyway, I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna sweat it too much, but I should be sweating it because a bitch need money out here, okay? I can't be asking my parents for money all the time. Like my dad, he be like, I don't want you to work, just focus on school. But come on, man, I'm 30. I am 30 years old. At this point, I need to be working. Okay, and I'm not the type of person to be asking people for money. I've always been an independent type of girl. Any guy that I mess with, he know it's gonna be extra because Maxie got her little side thing going on. She don't like to bother nobody because I like to snap on niggas. You hear me? Once in a while, I like to walk out the door and be like, F nigga, bye. I ain't got nigga, bye. I like to snap. You feel me? So I like to be as independent as I can. So I can be like, you know what, nigga, I don't need you. I got my own money. The fuck is you talking back? For real though. I like to talk my ish. So I've been telling my dad, yo, I really need to work though, man. I know you want to support me and stuff like that, but I should be supporting you. And so, yeah. So I was like, you know what? Let me just start my brand, go back to school. So I've been going to so I haven't started real estate school yet. I start in a few days, actually. We in March now. We start in a few days, so I am excited about that. But I've been working on this tracker series. And no lie, this tracker series, it's been helping me keep my mind afloat. Y'all, look at the inside. I done pipped the inside. When I tell y'all, inside that car was a mess. Zoman had so much things in there. But he had them inside the car. I managed to take them out. And then I, made it look cute. I vacuumed it. And I had washed the seats. I washed the seats, and this is the CarPlay that I have bought. This is only $30 on Amazon, but I really want to get the one that goes into the center, the middle part. But that's another story for another day, But yeah, so I had started working on the car because I got fired, and I was like, let me just do something. to keep my mind off of it. And I was applying for jobs, and the jobs that I was applying for, y'all, mind you, my mama is blind and on dialysis. She goes to dialysis 3 times a week. I had to be here to put her inside the house. So when I had that schedule, it was perfect. My mom would get dropped off just in time, and I would clock in just in time. But it's like these other jobs that I'm looking for, what I'm finding is like they don't fit the schedule, and I cannot leave my mama outside sitting like a damn duck. No, that's my baby. I can't do her like that. So I'm gonna figure it out. But I know God will provide. God always provides. So I know things will work itself out eventually. This day, God shall provide thy daily bread. But yeah, y'all, thank you guys so much for following the journey. I think I'm going to do another part, a part 3. I think I will do another part 3. Y'all let me know in the comments if I should do a part 3. But yeah, so I will continue working on this car because I still have to drive it to school. And I do plan on taking this to school. Well, I don't want to take this car to school. I still have my other car. But yeah, it's just like a series. So yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all.